What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Jazzy J. Do me a favor and hit that like button on the way in. Now, this Romeca case has had its ups and downs over the past couple of weeks, and with so many different stories and so much new information that has been come out, some has been proven to be true, some has been proven to be false. But if you guys can remember, this is about the girl, 31-year-old mother in Chicago that was unalived after dropping her son off at school. She was unalived by her kid's father's baby mother, while her kid's father had her in a headlock. Now, this is Holly Johnson, also which we found out her real name is Khadijah, with Carlos, the kid's father. So she unalived Romeca by shooting her 3 times, once in the face, in the side, and in her leg, claiming she was feared for her life because Romeca had been harassing her and she was scared. She had a restraining order. But I want y'all to listen to this and let me know does this sound like someone that's scared to you?
I would never be begging a nigga to be with me after he got a baby on the way. I would never be having matching t-shirts on with a nigga that got a baby on the way. I would never be trying to play family with a nigga that got a baby on the way. I would never want to be with a nigga that burnt me while I was pregnant. I would never want to be a bitch like that. I would never be telling random people that my baby daddy burnt me. I would never tell nobody no shit like that. I would never tell random people that my baby daddy cheated on me our whole relationship, my whole pregnancy, that he cheated on me. I would never, you could never get me to tell no shit like that to no random people that I don't fucking know. I would never want to have a job to where I'm wiping old people ass and giving old people showers and feeding them and shit. I would never want to have a job like that. I would never want to have a job that my car was in the shop for 2 years. I couldn't get it out. I would never want to have a job like that. I'm wiping ass and I ain't got no car still. I would never want no job like that. I would never want to be with a nigga that done got so many bitches pregnant during the time that I've known him.
Hold up, wait a minute, I'm confused. Ain't she one of the bitches that he done got pregnant, though? No, those are her words, not mine. But ain't she must be talking about herself. Anyway, let's continue because she irking me with this whole I would never BS.
I would never want to be with a nigga like that. I would never want to be with a nigga that done play in my face for damn near 10 years. I would never want to be with a nigga like that. I'm getting me a new nigga ASAP. I would never have a big ass birthday party and have to catch a ride to my birthday party because I don't have a car.
Now, who gets on the internet and purposely antagonizes and talks about someone that they're afraid of? That doesn't make any sense. You sitting up there talking about this girl job and how she wiping ass, and you better hope something don't happen to you tomorrow where somebody got to wipe your behind and feed you. Because life got a way of humbling people and making them eat their words. And where are you getting all this information from anyway? Nobody but Carlos sitting up there telling this girl all this information about Romeca, trying to fuel fire to turn them two against each other. Now, when this incident first happened, Romeca's friends and family began posting to the internet different incidents of when Carlos was harassing her. This one right here, this is a picture of Carlos, and it says, "I'm tired, not finna keep being scared." And this is a picture of him at the son's school. He didn't have her phone number, nor did he have her address because she didn't want him to have any of those things. So he would pop up at places that he knew that she would be at. Another person posted, "The same people that I saw last week. He was trying to fight her then in her uniform after dropping off her son. 'Cause I stopped like he bet not hit that little ass lady." Another person shared that post and they said, I wasn't going to speak on this, but I used to work with Romeca. That man used to drop her off, putting his hands on her, pushing her out the car and all type of shit. I literally took her to the bathroom one time and helped her straighten herself up before we went into work. It should be crazy, for real, for real. Then we had someone by the name of KILL3D come out of nowhere. Now, he claimed he didn't know Holly. He said he hadn't seen Carlos in almost 4 to 5 years, but he was dropping videos that only Carlos would have. And he was claiming that Romeca was harassing Carlos. She was harassing Holly, and she would harass any girl that Carlos would be with.
Why did you lie? I ain't woofing shit. You know I ain't. You know I ain't. I don't fuck with you no more, and I destroy this bitch. Every window, even the top, I bust the motherfucking windshields out. Why did you lie? Why did you lie? If I see that twin around you, I'ma drag her ass. Get the fuck away from me. Hang up the phone right now, bitch. You want to sit on the phone and sneak this me? To a red ass bitch?
You go right to jail.
With her friend? You want to sneak this me? Yes, she did. She a slut. She a slut, and her friend just said it. I got her, and she said, record me. And then if any one of them want to lie, call me for them hoes. For you, Kaya, and Holly. She said, call her.
I told Kaya.
Hey, Mari,
My
you.
homegirl said she finna go on me with Loso, and she was saying, bitch, I'm gonna make them come and be with me. But I've been friends.
What we talking about? But I'm lying? But I'm lying? But I'm lying?
Now, he was dropping these videos claiming he wanted to even the playing field, saying that Romeca wasn't innocent, but nobody said she was innocent. It seems like they were both in a toxic relationship, and it seems like he was playing both sides of the fence. He was playing with Holly, he was playing with Romeca, and he was turning them both against each other. I believe that Carlos was still in love with Romeca. Romeca no longer wanted anything to do with him, which is why he didn't have her phone number and he did not have her address. When it was to the point where he could no longer control her, he manipulated Holly to take her out, which Holly wanted to do anyway because she was envious and jealous of Romeca and wanted her out of the way. Which is why all those clips, old boy over there dropping on Romeca, showing her spazzing out on Carlos, I don't care about none of that. Only thing that matters is what happened that day. And what happened that day, Romeca was entangled with Carlos. They say he had her in a headlock. You walked up to this girl and said, I'm going to shoot you. Had time to walk back to your car, get a gun, and shoot her. That's all that matters at this point. None of that other stuff matters. When you walk back to your car, you could have gotten your car, locked the doors, and called the police if you were so scared. But you had time to think about exactly what you was doing, and you knew exactly what you was doing. But anyway, y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this situation, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Later.